You know what they say about people who speak after luncheons? We're here to wake you up. I just want you to take your arms up a little bit and just shake them out. Both your arms, you've got get the blood going into them, that's great. And the next thing, okay, put those down. Now just move your shoulders, move your body, move your tush in the seat a little bit. You know, see what that feels like, you know, that's good. And now just relax there. And now just your legs. Move your legs around. So now what I want you to do is I would like you to do all of that at the same time. And at the same time I want you to say, aha. Okay? So, do it all. And aha. Again. Aha. Aha. Wonderful. Aha moments in life are something that happen to us all. How many people have had aha moments in this room in their life? If you haven't, I think that you wouldn't be here. You know, everyone has them, whether we like it or not. So, an aha moment, what is it? Does anyone know what an aha moment is? Can you explain it?
I've seen the light. I've seen the light.
I've seen the light, yes. Absolutely. I've seen the light. I get it. Yes, it is one of those moments of clarity of where you have this incredible vision of understanding or clarity or I get it. And you know, there's a wonderful sense when people do get it because I recognize that there actually is a sensory part of it because all of a sudden I hear voices change and I also see the bodies change and I see the eyes change. You know, when you get it, it's like, wow. My sense of the matter is that we have aha moments all the time, any place, and they can be silent, and sometimes they can go boom, you know, they hit you on the head. They come in a gradation. Behind every aha, there's an incredible learning. And if you succinctly distill the learning to one word, you get this wonderful pearl of wisdom, which is laying behind your stories. And how do we find ahas? They come through stories. They come through experiences, events. And we're having them all the time. Playfulness. I can go back to when my father was alive and I was a child. And when I was thinking about this talk, I was thinking about Masons, my father. And you know what? It was a really wonderful thing for me to go back and reflect. We had this wonderful rowboat that had a 3-horse engine. And sometimes that lake can get pretty nasty. It can get inclement weather and it's rough. And of course, we didn't wear life jackets, really. And so in those days, it was just like, well, you either make it or you don't. And so what happened is that we would go out often in the boat. And one time, or many, many times, my father, who was a storyteller of grandiose proportions, and he was also a joker. He was the life of the party. And he used to gather the young kids in the community, and he would pile us into this little rowboat. And he would put that engine on, and he would zoom us somewhere down the lake. And down that lake, he would stop, and we would get out. And when we got out, he would sit and hold space. He would be the storyteller, and he would start to weave an incredible, colorful, enjoyable, active story. His stories usually came around cowboys and Indians because he came from England and became fascinated with the Wild West. So we played this out. We had roles, and we played it out. And we had the best time. You know, we were on the beach in the woods. It was so much fun. And so when we were finished, he would gather us all back and we'd go back to the community, back home. And we were just vibrant. And so what is the pearl for me out of that is playfulness. My father was so vibrant and playful. And this is, I think, a very, very important factor for us in life. Do you think playful is important to you? And you know, it's not just for children to be playful. We all need to be playful and want to be playful. It just may take on a different look, a different form, but it's being playful, right? And so, my question to you is, how are you being playful now?